Imagine it's Sunday morning and right now you have 163 people in the auditorium. Already, worship is about to start. Now let's ask ourselves, who are these 163 people? Some are Arsenal fans, some are Chelsea fans, some are Democrats, some are Republicans. There are couples who quarreled in the car on the way to church. There's a teenager who is there who's not happy because her mom said she had to cover her hair. There's another anxious teen whose exam results will be out in another 24 hours. There's a family that has a crucial visa interview on Monday morning. And then there's someone who's ill but managed to make it to service. There are like 20 people who don't like where the usher said they should sit. So, this is a typical church scenario on a Sunday morning. It's not obvious because everyone is gaily dressed and the temptation is to look at outward appearances. But based on what you see, you think as a worship leader that you have what it takes to move everyone or people into God's presence. Let me just give you one word of advice. It is wiser and easier to get God to move than 100 people. You see, God does not need people to move. In Genesis chapter 1, the Spirit moved with no one there. If you think that example is too distant, well, remember what happened 3 years ago during COVID. Many worship leaders were recording worship for Sunday services in empty auditoriums. So, did God move or not? He did. So, focus more on pleasing God than on doing things that will please people in worship. Let me say that one more time. Focus more on pleasing God than on doing things that will please men. That does not mean we serve scraps and nonsense or rubbish to men. That would be a disservice. Preparing and rehearsing music and presentation is telling God that He's worthy of the best that we can offer. Then you and the congregation present what you've prepared to the Redeemer, and the height of your expectation is that He revels in that and is pleased by it. All right, so I'll be with you again, next week to share a few, thoughts on leading worship. Thank you, and God bless you.